Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wealthy Life, a channel for your personal growth, awakening, and financial wisdom. Have you ever asked yourself, am I too old to have such little savings? Have you ever felt anxious or ashamed after seeing one of those age versus savings charts floating around online? Maybe even started questioning your entire life path? We all know saving money is important, but who says life must follow a fixed template? Who decided that you need to have $300,000 by 30 or $1 million by 40? Why do these numbers suffocate us? Is it really because we don't have enough money or because we compare ourselves too much? Let's first understand, why is savings anxiety spreading like wildfire today? 1. Social media creates the persona trap. We live in an era of performative living. On platforms like Xiaohongshu, Weibo, or TikTok, people constantly flaunt their income, investment returns, real estate, or new cars. It makes it seem like everyone is thriving except you. Much of this content isn't entirely fake, but only shows the shiny parts. Worse, many of these posts are crafted to sell anxiety and push financial courses or products. And what do you feel after seeing them? Self-blame. Why can't I even save $5,000 by now? Others are buying houses at 30. I'm struggling with rent. 2. Age anxiety plus financial pressure equal to double burden. In our parents' era, hard work usually translated into savings. Today, despite working harder than ever, we're left exhausted. Why? Because housing prices, healthcare, education costs, everything's rising. It's no longer just about working hard, but surviving rising expenses. On top of that, media constantly feeds us age-based wealth expectations. These completely ignore real-life differences, where you live, your family background, your health, turning life into a cold numbers game. 3. The illusion of a standardized life. Society loves checklists. Graduate by 25, buy a house by 30, have kids by 35, save for retirement by 40. But life isn't a 100-meter dash where everyone starts at the same line. Some are born to have property. Others start with supporting an entire family on a $500 per month job. More than effort, it's often the starting line that shapes your savings. So why shouldn't we let these standards define our lives? Let's take two people who both 30 years old. Wang owns a house in Beijing and has $500,000 in savings. Looks successful, right? But much of that came from his parents. He suffers from work pressure, insomnia, and is on the edge mentally. Ming, meanwhile, lives in a smaller city. He earns modestly, but lives peacefully, has hobbies, and a calm mindset. He only has $2,000 saved, but feels optimistic about the future. According to society, Wang is winning. But ask yourself, whose life would you rather live? Did you know? Bill Gates only achieved real financial freedom at age 40. Yes, he started early, but lasting wealth came after years of laying foundations. At 30, he wasn't worried about hitting $1 million in savings. Go further back, Su Qin, a statesman during China's Warring States era, failed early in life and was dirt poor. It wasn't until his mid-30s that he gained great political power and wealth. He once said, "Read 100 times and its meaning will emerge." Life isn't a straight rail track. It's a winding road with many turns. So how do we escape the trap of savings anxiety? 1. Create your own financial rhythm. Someone else's standard is not equal to your life's tempo. Instead of fixating on comparison charts, set realistic goals based on your income. For example, save 10% of my income monthly, or grow my net worth by 10% each year. That's progress worth celebrating. 2. Prioritize mental assets and personal growth. Your most valuable investments aren't in a bank, but in your skills, adaptability, and creativity. Instead of forcing yourself to save $3,000, maybe spend it learning a skill that helps you increase your future income by $30,000. 3. Reduce external comparisons. Build inner control. Take regular breaks from social media. Stop feeding your brain with toxic comparisons. Often, you're not truly behind. You're just being tricked into feeling that way. 4. Embrace the nonlinear life. Not everyone peaks at 30. Some people quit their jobs at 30 and reboot their lives. Others become millionaires in their 40s. The key is not when, but whether you keep moving forward without giving up on yourself. You are not a spreadsheet. You are a living, breathing human being. Stop letting age-based net worth charts dictate your worth. You're not a statistic, not a product of someone's social media persona, and definitely not anyone's benchmark. You are you, someone trying, learning, and evolving. Yes, money matters, but it should never be the only measure of who you are. True success isn't about how much you have. It's about whether you can keep walking forward with dignity, calm, and hope. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, like, and share the video. May you soon discover your true direction in life.